Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back with some Minecraft. That's right, Minecraft Mondays now on Wednesdays. No, just kidding. This is a surprise sudden episode because I spent all day today, and yes, I do mean all day, thinking about Minecraft. One of the things that just about anybody who ever plays this game will tell you is have a goal. Have a job, have something to do. Because if you don't, you're going to get bored. You're going to get bored with the game, you're going to leave it, you're probably not coming back. But what they don't tell you is that for semi-obsessive people, coming up with a goal could be Danganronpa, because then you'll not stop obsessing over it. And you'll just be like, no, I want to do the thing, because I have the thought. What is this nebulous goal of which I speak? Well, last time on Minecraft Ball Z, I decided to proclaim myself the Rail Baron of the server. I will be creating and running the railway lines that will crisscross the entire world. I want to service as many people as possible in as many places as possible. That does mean a nether railway, which we're going to be using Create for because they can go through the nether portals. The downside to all this is, unfortunately, train tracks are not very expansive, you see. So, if we go up here, we're going to just do a little ring. So first of all, as you can see, oh, I guess they can. Slope too steep. As you can see, they don't go very far. No, Jonas, this isn't Spiritfarer.
Damn, boy, that's some thick rail.
Well, of course it's thick rail. It has to be thick rail.
You know, I kind of misunderstood you yesterday when you said rails, but okay, yeah, I understand more. That is, a lot bigger than I expected.
How dare you prolong your emotional destruction? Jonas, don't worry. I'm sure I will be emotionally distraught. Eventually, you will have your satisfaction. So, this right here is, I believe, 26 tracks. That's not very far. We're going to need a lot of tracks. And I mean a lot of tracks. Like a lot. So to do that, I am going to need to form better means of production. Why you no turn? Can only turn up to 90 degrees. What?
Gradual turn?
I will also need to learn what am I looking at here? Why are you enchanted? Alright, so it was doing something goofy and now it's reset. Ah. Got it. I see. So, If you hold, it will do... It will be goofy. It turns them into, like, an enchanted item. Which is interesting. Turn too sharp, turn too sharp, turn too sharp. What is not... I really just wanted to... My goodness. This system is gonna... Whew. Well, let's just go straight then. Let's make a straight 27 tracks. And that way... we have 27 tracks to travel on. Where was I? Oh, right. So, I need to vastly increase the amount of production I'm making, which means I need to automate production, which means I need to probably start dabbling into auto miners. Hi, Snow. You should probably move so I can actually grow these.
Which means you want to talk to me a bit?
Which means I need to completely transfer controlling power of my build section to the steam boiler. Which means I need to finish up the reworking of the feeding mechanisms to the blazes so that I know that the steam burner will always be at max power. When I said that I'd been thinking about this all day, I was not joking.
Unironically,
I don't know why I was trying to crouch, but... What was that?
Unironically, it makes me so happy that you've gotten the Minecraft bug.
I said I was going to do a thing, and now I'm obsessed with doing a thing bug.
Yeah, that's basically how the Minecraft bug works.
First things first, I am going to have to get all the lava. Which means I'm going to need more lava. Alright, these twisting vines, I don't need. I'm not going to keep the 3 kelp. I've got... Well, actually, I might go out and plant that kelp right now.
How do I do this again? It's been a little hot.
There. That's 3 kelp dealt with. Dunzo bananas. Twisty vines. You can't feed them to blazes, apparently. Ow. It takes about 5 in-game days for dripstone to grow. Snowflake, it's been way more than 5. I just think that either A, I'm not staying in the chunk long enough, or B, I don't have that high enough for it to meaningfully grow. There are a few changes I'm going to make, most notable of which will be when my production line is set up, it will not move as fast as the one I have over there. That thing is way too fast. I can't track it. And as much as, you know, speed, efficiency, I understand. It is far more important for me to be able to track production than it is to meet some nebulous goal. Point is to just make, not to be goofy about it. I really need to clean up this chest monster. This is getting ridiculous. I probably need to get to setting up a disposal unit. But there are other things that take priority right now. Realistically, I could just say, screw the lava, but I'm not doing that. Okay. I need to double, triple check and make sure I have all the gunpowder I possess on my person. Do you have water above the dripstone? No. I was not aware that that was part of the equation. That would be the reason. I mean, that seems pretty easy to fix. Let's go ahead and address that right now. I believe that you told me that, Jonas. I also believe that I'm goofy enough to forget it. I know I've got 2 buckets, one of which has water, so if I take this shore piece, it should become another source block. And I should have some cobble around here somewhere that I can waste. Let's use the cobble deep slate. It'll need to be cooked soon anyway. Haboom. Skiboom.
Hey. That's looking good.
Okay. Cobble deep slate can return to its place in the chest monster. I didn't see any more gunpowder. And I don't see any over here, so let's go ahead and just make up rockets. I've only got 33, so 1 paper ought to... There you go. And now I've got paper for more rockets. Now that that is done with... The other thing I needed to do. I did do a little reading. You can call me a cheater if you want. But with trains, it actually mattered. I had to do the reading. Okay. Iron nugget, 2 slime balls, and an iron sheet. First of all, I think I have an iron sheet somewhere. We'll move you to the other papers. Okay, it's really not hard to make iron sheets, so we can address that. The reason is, I want to make my super glue now. Let's see if Copper has any. He has super glue, but I'm hoping he has slime balls, which he doesn't. That is misfortunate. Alright, before I get started on anything else, let's take care of that. Because as soon as I finish building the array for my, my blazes, my very next step is to start testing with rope pulleys. I'm not going to do anything very extensive. Like, I'm not going to make this big array that I'm sure that Poker has made. I'm sure you've done it, Poker. But I'm just going to make one and do some testing to see what it's capable of. Because, while I was researching, I found that super glue can be enchanted. It can be enchanted with both unbreaking and mending. Unlike sandpaper. But sandpaper's easy enough to come by that I'm not too terribly worried about it. Super glue feels like one of those things I want to have at all times moving forward in the Create mod. How deep are you? Ooh, this might be deep enough to start looking for slimes. I only need 2 slime balls, so realistically... Oh, this is perfect slime fodder material. I'm being hit? Ah. Because I'm not really looking for anything specific, although I think I'll go ahead and mine that iron. And I should really mine the redstone too, because I'm going to need a lot of rose quartz moving forward. And I'll go ahead and get the... Ah! I just said I didn't need anything, and here I am collecting everything! Y'all don't know the pain of living with ADHD. Okay, that's not fair. Some of you probably do. How is the auto miner holding up, Poker? Are you stupidly fabulously wealthy yet? Has Poker left the room? Am I crazy? Hold on. No, he's still here. And it says I'm still live, so my internet connection didn't
Sorry,
just
you're good.
up
I had
and
to use
die.
that.
Ah,
What were you asking me?
just how the auto miner was holding up. I'm assuming you created a finished product, not a test product. Fine, Hana.
It was one part test, one part finished project because I'm not going to expand upon it because it works great. It is just the auto miner's a changer, and I don't think I can go back to regular mining afterwards. And as for your earlier question in regards to about enchantments on glue, I was aware of that after I had crafted like 6 of them. So if you can't find any slimes, let me know. I want to encourage your current behavior, so I'm willing to give you 2 for free.
I just have to traverse a few chunks. Hopefully I'll find a slime chunk somewhere.
I mean, they should be fairly common.
But now I just have to hope a slime spawns. Do they still have the spawn conditions to where the lower you go, the more often they spawn?
To my knowledge, yes. I mean, if there's any differences, it wouldn't be because of the Create mod. It would be because switching from Bedrock to Java. So again, not all of my knowledge is the best at the moment. I think the old rules hold true.
There's slime in the attic back at home base, or I can tell you how to make it the create way. I know how to make it the create way. You told me how to make it the create way. You told me how to make your lies.
You calling Snow a liar?
I'm calling the game a liar. If you mix dough with green dye, you have not made slime, you've made green dough. And I'm more than happy to venture ever lower to try to find slime, on the off chance that I also happen across an ancient city, which will, I'm sure, have tons of resources we could use.
Yeah, that's up there on my to find list eventually.
No, stand in the lava, please.
It's okay so far. Let's keep going. Trying to dig into your mind downwards. Going too hot.
So yesterday I actually caused a village raid at home base. It was not good. So you don't want to get back into Warframe some right around now. The Aya vendor is going crazy with farmable void relics for about 6 prime frames from the past right now. I am sure, because I am sick and tired of farming for equipment right now, I would rather go into Warframe with a clean, happy mind.
Yeah.
Well, that direction was a wash. How about the other way? But if you get them now, you don't have to pine over them later. Who said I would pine over them? I appreciate Warframe's rotations. Because unlike Destiny 2's weapons, I never have a moment of absurd clarity where I'm like, what actually makes the Aikilos shotgun different from every other shotgun that isn't the 4th perk? Or the 3rd perk, rather. And the way it looks, obviously. Guess it depends on the frame and how much you want to up your mastery. The other thing, Jonas, is that while I'm doing Destiny 2 to grind up levels just to grind up levels, to achieve a nebulous result, with Warframe, I'm playing it because it's fun. Because their weapons are also all up for grabs. He's dogged and determined, this one, isn't he?
He really is. Like, I like Warframe for what it is. I don't think I can justify getting into it, though, personally.
I find it amusing because it's a situation where I'm coming back. I've confirmed my return multiple times. And yet he's still like, come back faster. Although, to be fair, if we're going to engage in good faith, I was much the same way when it came to Monster Hunter. Hence why I don't begrudge him. Just saying, December 12th through January 9th is the time frame. You mean the war frame. Or do you mean the Time War? kind of hoping I would drop into a cave by now. Nope, there's bedrock. I knew you'd say that. And yet, you opened the door for me. That didn't really work, now did it? Ow, alright, now I have to wait till my health comes back before I make an attempt, because I will smack the ceiling most likely.
That didn't go well. Let's try again. I got about 5 more attempts.
I don't mind cracking relics, because even on bust runs, I get spares to change into currency for borrow or limited mods and weapons.
Shit.
By borrow, I'm assuming you mean Barokatir. And I'm only saying that because I'm not sure I know who Borrow is off the cuff. See, here's where I came down the first time. Ow.
Damn it. I have to go back for my levers, I feel.
Why does that keep happening to me? Alright, that wasn't deep enough. I really don't want to have to fly back to base just to find slime balls.
I gotta go back to basics.
I can't raid that village because I might be intruding upon what will be a future theme park, and I respect my friends.
I mean, if Snowflake's okay with you rating it, I don't care. I've got, I mean, if we're building a theme park in that location, we're gonna be flattening it out fully anyways.
I'd rather not. I'd rather you have a pristine area.
Fair enough.
I need a ravine would be the best. Aha. This looks promising.
Use more explosives. Do I have any more TNT?
Let's do something real quick.
I'm out. Alright, so I need to grab more sand.
There's also Totem of Undying. Did I read that already?
Hey, Goot, you got sand?
Not on me.
Nah, never mind. Do I have sand? No. Okay.
Lots of sand back at the house, at the home base poker in the sand chest if you need it.
On my way to raid it. Do you want me to get you a glue stick there, Goot? I've got several extras. I can just give you one.
I'm gonna raid the caves once more, and we'll see what I can pull up.
I'll just bring it with me just in case.
I knew there were branches over here. I knew I wasn't crazy.
I mean, you are, but it's nice that you think you're not.
Really missing my diamond axe right about now. Also, something else I guess I should share. There was a misunderstanding between me and Copper in that I thought I had made it clear that my plan was to go away. Sorry. That my plan was to live out in the boonies where I was. He did not know this.
So he has other plans.
More like he assumed that where I was out in the boonies was the sum total of the testing area I had mentioned. That he would then I would then be leaving eventually to come back to the home base.
So okay.
So I had to tell him, no, I'm moving out there.
So he needs to find a new place to live or take over where you guys were before.
I told him he's more than welcome to be back over where we were before. It just means that the very first place I need to make a rail to is there. Just gonna put resources in that. Put all that down. And we'll fly up and we'll try to find the hole I just left to do all that. I think it was... Here it was. My thought process being, I would very much prefer to... Oh, look at all that andesite.
So, from what it sounds like, you need to take a bunch of green carpets and make a new path to your new base on the roof.
Why make carpets when I can make rails?
Fair enough. In that case,
Life is good. Carpets are good, but they could be better.
wait, so is this rail with the 2 green carpets on top you?
The rail with the 2 green carpets
There's
on
a
top.
railway network on the top of the old school rail.
Oh! I was planning to make a minecart rail.
Does this lead to your current base?
It points in the direction of it, but no, it doesn't go very far.
Okay.
Hence my desperate need to begin a production line.
Gotcha. In that case, the glue is so on the nether roof. You know the hole we go down to get back to Snowflake's starter village.
Indeed.
You know that chest that has all the carpets in there?
Indeed.
The glue's in there.
Indeed.
Since I don't know where you are.
I'm easy to find. It's -1000, -1000 on the nether. Which makes it easy to return to my portal because I just had to fly to -8000, -8000 here in the overworld.
Okay. That's where the stuff is if you want it.
Let's gather up all this andesite. I know this isn't what I'm looking for. I have to. Andesite is far and away the most valuable resource we have on the server right now.
No, I thought it was
After that, it'd
friendship.
probably be brass, which means copper and tin, or I'm sorry, copper and zinc. I will say it is slightly depressing when you realize no matter how big these andesite incursions are, unlike with other resources, you can only ever get 1 andesite per mine. If I found a vein of iron this big, my inventory would be full in seconds. I do so wonder what the choice was behind making andesite the stone of choice.
Well, it's a way to make a otherwise worthless block useful, and no one likes diorite.
And yet diorite can be turned into andesite.
Which finally makes diorite worthwhile.
But what if I'm building a structure, and for whatever reason, I have the need to depict bird poop?
Well, that sounds like a pretty shitty build, to be honest.
Maybe. but diorite would definitely come in handy there.
I mean, true, it's the bird poop block. I mean, they totally did that to insert redacted name here in Hermitcraft back in like season 6, I want to say, 6 or 7.
Heck, was that season 6 or 7?
I don't remember. I've watched way
I'm
too
almost
much.
positive it's season 7, but I didn't want to be a prick about it. Because I believe season 6 was Grian's introduction to Hermitcraft.
Yeah, in that case, it's probably season 7 when that happened.
Which would mean that season 7... If season 6 is the one where Grian got introduced, which was also the one where Mumbo built his triggering knot sphere. I just started watching Hermitcraft season 6 with Grian. That means season 7 was the one where he built his mega base with the heart in it. Because season 8 was Peace, Love, and Plants. No, season 8 was the Bodum.
Yeah, season 8 was
No,
Bodum.
Bodum was Peace, Love, and Plants. Season... I'm not up to date on my Hermit lore.
I mean, it's a lot to keep track of.
I'm a horrible consumer.
Buy, consume, swag.
Sorry, when are we trying to identify? We know that it's season 7, and I'm just trying to denote which of the Hermitcraft seasons are which. I believe I had it right that 8 was Peace, Love, and Plants, and 9 was Mumbo's sabbatical.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't remember much about 9, because Mumbo wasn't very much present.
Because Mumbo did like 12 episodes for the entire year. Because he was having mental things, which I'm glad he's...
He had his
figured out.
tisms.
We've all have our shit.
We all have our momentary tisms.
That's it. Yes. Okay. Finally. Okay. I'll break one more. This one. Okay.
Also, I heard rumors that apparently there actually is a nuclear power mod to create.
Would not surprise me in the least.
I'm still glad we didn't go for it.
Make 2 of us, because, man oh man, could you imagine Jonas with nuclear warheads? That's deadly.
Yep, there is, and it apparently destroys the server, basically.
I mean, that'd be one way to go out. You would just have to make
In the meta sense, where it makes the server unplayable, or in the literal sense, where the pure existence of it causes mass destruction.
Yes.
Also, since I'm thinking about it, I'll bring it up while I'm being an absolute consumer.
Consume.
Every time I mention auto mining, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Yogscast mod showcase, Industrial and Buildcraft, because that mining system I thoroughly love.
Okay, now I just need to figure out, There you go.
Is there a way to create sand?
Probably.
We could really use more glass. Because as much as I like having liquid experience and eventually hyper experience, now that I know there are solid pieces of experience you can get in Create, which are easier to transport, we could probably move away from liquid experience.
Maybe, but I mean, liquid experience is still nice to have.
Gravel has a chance of creating sand with a grinder. Well, when I say creating sand, Snow, what I mean is a way, like with the dripstone and lava, a way to effectively create infinite amounts of sand. As big as Minecraft is, the server does have a limit, which means there is a finite amount of sand on this server.
I think if glass is the main issue there, you can trade glass with villagers for emeralds.
Well, that solves that problem.
But yeah, I believe there might be a create mod way to do it. It would not surprise me if it required the grinder.
So much andesite.
Just gotta get down to Y level 11.
Fly around, find desert no one wants, drain it, repeat. This is also true. You can set up villagers to trade up veggies into infinite glass.
Yeah.
Poor Mojang. They can never remove them, but I'm sure that they know how severely villagers just break Minecraft.
Well, I mean, they're not as broken with the most recent updates if they've implemented what they were planning on doing.
Do villagers have a finite number of trades in their lifespan now?
No. So, if you want all the books, you have to get villagers from every single biome, including the biomes where
So
they don't
books are
spawn
now
naturally.
biome dependent.
Huh?
So books are now biome dependent.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm okay with this.
It is the biggest headache, which I guess
is gonna hurt.
balances it in a way.
Please don't die! Hey, I didn't die. And I'm pretty decently deep into the earth.
That's a lot of Endermen.
Look at all this pointed dripstone.
I'll just be taking this quartz, thank you very much.
Hello, creepy. Skeleton, if you throw off my groove while I'm trying to kill this creepy,
And that would
get him, zombie.
very uncool.
That would not be very based of you. You could have borrowed one of my beacons to go caving if you wanted. Jonas, I'm not going to set up a beacon just to mine some stuff and then tear the beacon down and then reload. That is such a hassle. If I get a beacon, I'm using it on a plot of land that will be destroyed. Also, please know that destroying Dripstone Cave's natural beauty is absolutely harming my soul. In the most legitimate of ways. Having said that, I really do need to mine up some of this dripstone because I have lots of pointed, not a lot of dripstone blocks. Can pointed dripstone be combined to make dripstone blocks?
Yes.
Oh, well then I'll stop gathering up so much.
I think it takes like, it's either 4 or 9.
Ow. Fight for my enjoyment. Still no slimes. I might just have to take your offer of super glue.
Well, it's there in the box if you need it.
That kinda really sucks. Alternately, I could fly around until I find an azalea tree and use the fact that lush caves are stupidly deep.
Ow, why are you upset? Why are you upset? Fuck, I don't... Okay. Okay, thank fuck I found this.
Well, at least all this caving wasn't a completely waste. Wasn't a completely waste. Was not a completely wasted effort. Long cave. I think that's basalt, which would mean this is a geode.
There we go.
Cool beans. And I'm gathering up the redstone for any rose quartz I might need. I believe I found a mine shaft with 2 geodes in growing distance of each other. I might need to go back there and fix it up. Wouldn't be the worst idea.
That sounds like a pretty good one to me, yeah.
Do we need amethyst crystals for anything?
Uh,
Other than decoration.
the shards can... If you're talking about the full blocks, not really. If you're talking about the shards, then you can use those to make tinted glass, which can be used for windows you can see mob spawners in. You can also use shards for amethyst shards for spy glasses, which is kind of like a zoom-in feature.
Tell me more about this zoom.
No.
Very well then, keep your secrets.
I mean, it's not really much. I mean, you know how you can take a magnifying glass and zoom in?
I just wanted to quote the Lord of the Rings. On the off chance this leads somewhere, I will dig out the gravel, but I don't think it does.
I mean, my torch trick still works on gravel if you're going from below.
It doesn't. So who... Jonas, I think that one is every which way of buggered up. Because isn't the quote, so do all who live? Not, so who do all who live? Oh, heck. The plot thickens, and the cave deepens. Get that first two out of there. Who let that in? I believe the doctor did. You see, Jonas, who finds a way. Heck. Big lava pool. Well, you do me no favors, don't ya?
Oh, that's nice.
I thought slimes were supposed to be able to spawn no matter the light level.
Yeah, pretty much. At least on Bedrock.
Who is but the form following the function of what? And what I am is a man in a Who is but a form following the function of what? And what I am is a man in a mask. I thoroughly encourage everyone who has even a passing interest in that movie to go read the comics. It is a completely different experience. Both are 100% worth it.
I need to get down lower. About 30 blocks, but this is kind of...
What V for Vendetta. Fantastic movie. Great comic too. There's a whole story arc that had to be cut out of the movie for time reasons. I don't blame them at all, because the story arc is well paced in the comic and there's just no way to do it that would be well paced in the movie. but it's a story arc I thoroughly love. I will say that some changes made to the source material are probably for the better. As much as I respect the policeman, watching him in the comics quite literally go on a drug trip in order to see into the past to see V's origins is a little bit absurd. And yes, that's how it's done in the comics.
Really? Huh, interesting.
Yes. In the movie he does some field work, he does some researching. He finds out about the camp, he finds out about the prisoner and postulates that it could be V. In the comic, he goes to the camp, he drugs up, and then has a vision where he sees V's origins. He also runs around the camp butt-ass naked while he's doing it, so...
My man.
I mean, that's always fun. But yeah, big fan of that property. Jonas bringing up Lord of the Rings quotes. I guess I started it, but I remember the last time I was answering the age-old question of who is your favorite Lord of the Rings character.
No. Oh shit. Okay. Disconnect. Fuck.
Did you fall in lava?
So,
Didst thou fall in lava?
It's not so much I fell in lava, it's that... Okay, so... I was in the middle of, trying to shore up... I'm trying to make a mine for my driller to go through in the nether. For netherite. And...
Yep. Lava will get you.
Yeah, and I was being careful about that, except my pickaxe went through 2 layers of the wall I set up, and proceeded to start burning everything.
And I'm assuming your health started to plummet?
Yeah, I'm on like 3 or 4 ticks now. Like, I log back in, I'm probably dying. I could not save myself.
Do you know where you are?
I know exactly where I am. The issue is getting me safe.
I would assume we do exactly as we did in the past. We hollow out the area in its entirety.
Kind of, yes. The good news is, finding where I was in the lava is going to be extremely easy.
Barely an inconvenience? I don't think Denethor's a bad character. I think I think he is well written as a bad person. So he invites a lot of vitriol because he's a bad person.
Would you possibly be willing to help me out of a bind? Like it's
Of course I will. Because by doing so, I can earn my super glue.
I mean, I was gonna pay you diamonds, but deal.
I mean, I'll take the diamonds if you're offering them, but I am still not the biggest fan of simply easing my way through this game.
Okay. So you know my nether portal?
I know of it, yes.
Um, if you go to the left of that, kind of where the torches are, there's just a straight drop that leads straight down to lava. My recommendation would be to bring lots of blocks. Maybe sand or gravel would be probably actually great here. Now that I think about it. Fuck, why didn't I think of that?
I want to smack Denethor for how he treats poor Faramir. Yeah, I know I spelled the name wrong. No, it just proves the point that Denethor is a prick, but he's a well-written prick. I do not for a second believe that Denethor loved Boromir. I believe that Boromir had an easier time of things than his brother, and Denethor loved his legacy, which is to say his own legacy. And because of that, he had no love in his heart for Faramir, who would cast a poor view on his own legacy. And that's why, after Faramir died, he was so willing to kill himself, because now his legacy has been well and truly tarnished, as opposed to, oh, well, my best son is dead, but at least I still have a spare son.
Spare son, that's just
Which-
sad.
That's just how I see things. It's not necessarily the truth.
Hey Jonas, if you're still listening, I'm thinking about being fat and ordering in a pizza. What kind of toppings would you like?
If I had to hazard a favorite character, it's absolutely Boromir. But my second favorite surprised me, because it's Pippin. Now, of course, as Jonas said, there are no bad characters in Lord of the Rings.
Just evil ones.
Hoping to get on Minecraft after I finish eating my cheddar chicken veggie stew.
Sounds tasty. Eh, fuck it, I know what Jonas likes. I'll just order something.
Massive ass birch forest. I can make so many ugly houses. I'm going to go feed cats after I get off work. I may not get home until 9:30, 10. I was gonna see if her local Burger King had any of those darn specials.
Fair enough. Jonas, the one in Florence on that strip with like the KFC and Taco Bell, kind of by Goot's place, with the like Chipotle and the White Castle and the Kroger and that new Kroger they're trying to build, has the specials. I don't know if that's close to where you're going, but I know the one close to Goot has the specials. And the whiskey burger was good.
Oh no, you keep biting me and I'm gonna judo chop you in the head. I put some food up there for you.
Wow.
He said, nope, going north.
Ah,
There is Portal.
those were the shop. I almost logged back in without thinking. That would have been bad.
I need to drop stuff off.
You're good. I was just having a dumb blonde moment.
I fed you, you goofy cat.
Which one, Hannah or John?
Hana.
Oh, she's a goofy goober who deserves all your food.
All right. I might have to hire poker here soon.
Board system?
Yep.
Do you want a red? Just so I can start planning on my end, you want redstone based or create mod based?
Create mod sounds more appropriate, but the issue is because you know what? Let's do it redstone based. As simple as you can get it. Because it's going to be
Okay, yeah, I can make it stupid simple.
Alright, I believe it's this way. It is.
Oh man, watching this off your stream with a delay, my god.
Yes, Hana. I love you so much. You're so cute. I'll give you the scratches. How about I sleep down here a couple days next week, huh? How's that sound? Well, there's Jonas. There is the magenta. There's the purple. And yes, I have seen what happens to a fresh perp when you squeeze it real hard.
Oh, there's my portal. Alright, do not fly into the hole.
Which hole? There's two.
You'll know the hole.
Oh, poker. Poker, poker, poker.
Yeah, I think I'm at, like, wide level 35-ish.
I'm going to make use of your storage system.
Okay.
Because I gravely underestimated how deep that hole is.
Yeah. Floor 2 should be all my stones and stuff. There might be gravel on there. Yeah, those doors are fun, aren't they?
Okay, carrying on. There are certain things that are necessary in this life, okay? We're gonna grab 3 stacks, just because
You may want to
I'm not positive on that. 4 stacks, you say? Well, there's 4 full stacks and 60. Also, somehow Flint got in the gravel hole.
Yeah, I have it sorted that way.
Oh, well, fine then. Okay. I know that I'm sure some of you think very highly of me, but I feel it necessary to remind you or to let you all know I was screaming myself in my head, don't jump in the hole, don't jump in the hole, don't jump in the hole, don't jump in the hole.
Proud of you for not jumping in the hole.
There's just that primal part of a man that says only put torches on one side.
I was not expecting this to happen.
Did you put torches on both sides?
One side, only one side.
Okay, I was about to say, if you put it on both sides, we're screwed.
Yeah, no, I only did one side. Because, boy howdy did I, need some light down there to try and avoid what I just did to myself. Like an idiot. Cool. Just, careful on the way down. You should be able to see the lava before you. Yeah.
That's the hope. The one time that you having it torched up is a disadvantage because I don't know how far down the lava is, just because every time I see it getting brighter, I'm like, oh? And then it's like, oh no, wait, it's just a torch.
Well, I think I was around, like, wide level 35, so,
Yeah, I got a ways to go.
yeah. Well, there's the grain forest we all took cover in and farmed Enderman until we got enough pearls for the gate.
Yes, I know I had a diamond shovel back at my base, and yes, I know I left it there. So you are absolutely in one of these two blocks, yes?
I should be in the blocks. Oh, hey, I saw lava.
Yep, it's there.
That's the hole that I accidentally broke, and where you're standing should be the side I'm on. Break that one just to make sure. All right. That should be where I died. Well, not died, but I'm coming back in.
You are still on fire, sir.
I'll either die here or I'll survive on one heart. Hey! You saved my life. Thank you.
Nessun problema.
Yeah, the glue's in the chest I told you earlier. I'll start figuring out how to do a Java version of the item sorter for you.
All right. So now, it's low-key a good thing that I had to come back here anyway. Just because I am gonna hit up the villagers.
The gasp.
Well, like I said, the whole point of prepping the super glue was I'm going to put Unbreaking 3 Mending on it. Because trains require a butt ton of super glue.
Fair point.
Pretty much every single train car is going to be dependent on super glue. I have no Emmys. I left Emmys back at the frack.
Oh, look in my chest. There should be some.
Some, he says. Wake up, sir! I have need of you. I didn't bring a book.
So I'm at 30. I need to get down.
I didn't say you could go to sleep!
A few more blocks. So if I do this,
In all fun, is it a Minecraft server without Poker falling into lava and getting stuck?
I hate that that's accurate. I hate how accurate that is. I really, really do.
I mean...
Yeah, if the shoe fits, have Poker wear it and then fall in lava.
I legitimately believe that you do not need protection. You need fire protection on your armor every time.
No, I just need to get this netherite, and then that I'll be fine.
You'll still die, and the only thing that'll be left is the armor, and you can't even netherite your elytra. Hey, Mojang, get on that.
I mean, true, but you know, it's something.
Also, Snow says she loves you, Poker.
Love you too, Snow. Big meanie. Alright, I can just do this.
I love how well this is going to work out for me because now I'm going to go to the end. I'm going to recharge my elytra, which have been used extensively. And then I'm going to be able to teleport right back home. Ugh, but first I'm going to reach over here and grab my chocolate-covered raisins.
Gross. More for you, though.
Gross. So, Monster Hunter released a 10-minute trailer-ish video. It included exactly 0 footage from Wilds.
Why am I not surprised?
It was basically a, "Hi, welcome to Monster Hunter" video featuring Daisy Ridley.
Who?
Rey Skywalker.
Miss, I am the Force, bitch.
Let's get this array up and running.
This is such a stupid idea of me doing this.
Hana, if you're hungry, there's food up there. I promise you. Okay. Now that Poker has been saved, I have super glue. Look, you all can talk about all the chickens all you want. I still got no bloody idea where the heckadoodle hamstring they are. And before anyone says anything, even if I did, I doubt it would make a whole heck of a lot of difference. And I'm not too bothered by it. Alright, I can get 3 buckets of lava. I need 1 more. Sigh. Where's all my iron? Ow.
God, that sucks.
Don't I know it? Yes, you're goofy. I love you, but you're goofy. Come on, Iron. There we go. I need one more bucket. Boom, wait, boom, boom, boom. Reclaim that lava. Climb up here in my goofy method. And reclaim that lava. That should all disappear. The dripstone is now non-active. Ow. Let's switch off of the lava. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boo doo 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 doo. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. I have a vision in my head of how this could be, but it might not work the way I expect it to. So, ow. I need something that's quick to get rid of. I really wish I had some TNT around. But I've got lots of wool. Did I just say I wish I had TNT?
Well, shoot. I wish I knew that. I have a couple bits on me still.
I'm just... I'll take things that I should never say for 500, please. Okay, here's the problem. The second I make that, they're gonna connect. So you... are gonna have to be straight.
Oh, look
so that you can connect to that.
It's here.
You can be straight because... well, I shouldn't do that. The goal here, and the reason I'm making this so complicated, is because I don't want any of these pipes interacting in ways that I cannot control. But there's no way to make a curved pipe not connect to anything. So I'm kind of up shit creek without a poo-poo paddle. Alright. So in theory, none of the pipes here should interact with each other.
That's what it looks like to me.
Alright, that's step 1 complete. Step 2. We make that. And we hope. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Alright! Perfect! That works exactly like I wanted it to. We will have a total of 16. That will feed. That actually looks really goofy. I should probably take that out another block. I'm really hoping this doesn't cause any problems with the array I have over there. I didn't even think about that. I'm so dumb. Well, it might work. Yeah, I think I'm overestimating how low those will be. I'm definitely doing that. So. I don't know if pipes have priority. That is the reason for all of this shenaniganery. So I can't just hook all 16 cauldrons up to the same system and hope and pray that they'll feed all of my blazes. That's just not possible. However, if I have each blaze receiving the same amount of cauldrons, they should be fed at the same rate. And they were being fed pretty regularly with just one. With 4, there should never be a situation where they're not fed.
Hey, good. This might be
Should be the case.
Feel free to ignore me here too. You know how you have that DX precept where item gets placed down, thing gets spun, XP goes in bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine that but lava, buckets, and a mechanical arm placing the buckets down, letting it get filled, then picking the full lava bucket up, and then feeding it into your blaze burners. Is that kind of the
That
solution
can be
you're looking
level
for?
2. Uh-oh. That can be the next level of my automatic lava system. The great thing about using this area as a test bed, none of it matters. It can be the ugliest thing in the world, which some have told me this setup is. I don't know who those some are, but they might need to get their eyes checked. This is glorious and beautiful. Ow. It's a nightmare to navigate! But hey, I don't need the damn thing to be OSHA compliant. I just need it to be functional.
That's the spirit behind all of my builds.
What? I don't need it to be OSHA compliant?
Exactly. My tunnel currently is definitely not OSHA compliant.
The fact that any of this is working even half as well as I had dreamed, it fills me with joy. And now, all I need is an absolute butt ton of lava. Okay, I say an absolute butt ton. I really only need 16 blocks of lava. I might not even need that. I don't know if it has to be lava source blocks that feed these things, or any lava block will do.
Source blocks in order to make it drip down lava.
You need a full block of lava above each dripstone. Alright, that's two separate people confirming to me that I need a lava source block.
And confirmed as
So,
well as how my furnace arrays ran.
I'm hearing my wife and my daughter call each other weirdos. And then realizing, maybe I'm the weirdo.
Yeah, kinda.
Just knowing that this whole lava lake is just gonna get torn into is amusing to me. And for those wondering, yes, fully intend to create that netherite diving gear and just see what we're looking at with this lava diving. My biggest question is going to be visibility, because you can use a potion of flame resistance to do that already, but you have like 0 visibility in lava. All right. Oh, lava. Why can you not behave like water? My hope is that I do all this only to discover that I've overfed them. We're going to put that one lava bucket back. And I have lava waiting in the cauldrons to be taken. That is the... If that's the case, I know that 4 for each blaze is fine. No matter what configuration I do, 4 for each blaze will be fine, whether it's automatic or not. We're limit testing here. Can't wait to start exposing more and more of the bottom of this lava lake. Oh, it's gonna be so amusing. Enderman, you need to leave or we're gonna fight, okay? You're kind of crowding up my space here. You're messing with my steez. I wonder what happened if you pissed off an Enderman and then, like, as you were leaving the portal, you pissed it off?
I think it would stay angry until you go back to the port, for its normal angry time limit. But it might despawn when you go back through the portal.
Okay. We'll give that a second to warm up, as it were. I've got 1 blaze fed right now. I want to see lava be pulled before I... Hey! All right.
Is that going straight into the blaze burner?
It is. You have to make a plastic straw and combine it with the blaze burners in order for them to accept liquid fuel.
Interesting.
That's why me and Snow had to learn how to make this rolling mill. It was a pain in the butt. Because we had all the materials, but the crafting table wasn't telling us that we did. I provide to you these secrets free of charge.
Thanks, I'll be honest, I'll probably forget in a couple of minutes.
That is not my fault.
I know.
If it comes down to it, I will have to make a 16 by 16, maybe a 9 by 9 to start so we don't go totally crazy, but eventually a 16 by 16 array of this shenaniganery.
Just to kind of help keep up with the production side of things, I guess.
Maybe even one day I'll set up a mining system in the nether, hook a train up to it so that it brings in the stuff, and have an automatic crafter for blaze cakes. If I want to get really crazy. Now, let's see if I can make a rope pulley, which I believe I have the blueprints for. I just need to craft the bloody thing. No, that's a hose pulley. That's an elevator pulley. I'll need to make you mechanical drill, but I remember your blueprints are not very demanding. Portable storage interface. I think that is supposed to be connected to this thing.
The portable storage interface is what I have on my tree farm to make the chest empty out into the.
Okay, I know what that is then. That's the two sides that link up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Display board, speedometer, fan. It's getting really hard to think because my bladder's screaming at me. I'll be right back.
Hello, Wayfinders. It is I, Pokerwolf. I am alone on the stream now because Goot had to relieve his bowels. As it's Christmas time, I'm hoping you'll have many happy. I don't know where I'm going with this, to be honest. I almost said happy bowels, but that just sounds terrible. Oh, hey, in case anyone from this stream hears it, my buddy Iggy's looking for a kidney. If you got one to spare, he'd really appreciate a living donor. So call 1-800-333-9013 or go to iggyiland.com to see if you can qualify to be a living donor today. This ad break has been sponsored by no one. No one will sponsor us. Why? Because we're the Wayfinders, and we're a little crazy. If you would like to sponsor us, shoot Good an email. I don't know his email address, but just find it. I bet you can. You'll get wonderful ad reads like this, I bet. Yeah, or even better.
Okay.
Okay, good. You're back. You're back. I can stop trying to get your mic.
What ad reads?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
And Gamer Subs.
Okay, yeah, but GamerSubs doesn't count because I actually would sponsor GamerSubs. Or be sponsored by Rope Pulley! Andesite, wool, iron sheet. That's really easy. I might actually just have some ambient wool, maybe?
What's your favorite discount
I do.
code, Coop?
No, the moment's passed. I can't think of anything funny. I was too slow. Oh, yeah. Bonk!
Because until they give
One
me
sheet.
one, the one I know off the top of my head is Code Black.
Code Black. There we go. Some oak logs. And some andesite alloys.
By the way, Good, have you seen the latest episode of Marvel Olympics?
I still have not watched any more of the Marble Olympics.
Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, it's getting good, man.
These are andesite. Yeah, these are andesite alloys. These are... Oh, you've got to strip the logs. Right. There it is. Hup, hup, hup. Ding, 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 ding. Now. There we go. I have no idea how many andesite casings I just made, but I see it as an absolute win. Snowflake, you can join the voice chat. Don't even.
Hello?
Alright. There she is. Told you could join the voice chat. What'd you think we were gonna kick you out?
No, I was on the phone with my grandpa.
No.
Did you tell Grandpa to like, comment, subscribe?
If he used YouTube, I would. But he barely uses. Or more horses born.
I am just picking the worst fucking places to build this fucking mine.
I need one of those now!
A mine?
I need one of those in my life.
What do you need?
I'm not even gonna look. I'm searching for it now.
What do you need?
Gearbox. Gear shift.
Oh.
I looked up what it could do and I'm just like, nope. I need now.
Ah.
Give to my face.
Oh, those things I'm using to make my mechanical arms run at the right RPM.
I can power them.
Oh, okay, not that. Okay.
Because they can swap the rotation, which is absolutely needed for a rope pulley.
Oh, I wish I knew that, because then I didn't have to sit there and argue with the stupid thingy for forever last time.
You and me both. Now, I need a lever.
That's easy to make.
Stone or
Would you
cobblestone?
believe me if I've told you I never made one before?
Cobblestone
it's-
block, stick.
Yeah. If it's not cobblestone, it'd be regular stone. But I'm pretty sure it's cobblestone.
It's cobble, I think.
I'll cobble your stone.
Stone or cobble.
I need my shulker box, because I'm gonna go try looking for another jigger.
Alright. Where's the hose pulley I just made? Didn't I just make one? Did I just make one? Am I crazy?
I don't know. Maybe?
Yes, but why this time?
Oh! God! If Now I've made the rope pulley. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I insist on making my life infinitely hard?
Huh. Are warped planks fireproof?
No clue.
That is an
Because
excellent
I'm
question.
using them, and I'm surrounded by lava, and I haven't burst into flames yet.
Possibly?
A good question
I'm not sure.
for another time.
More questions, man.
How brave do I feel?
Very brave?
Not that brave.
I'm a brave boy.
I can't. Mill. Let me grab up my shafts and see if...
Dark.
And I knew I had another gearbox. So let's say, yeah, I could just put it right here. This area has become an absolute mess.
As long as you know how it works, that's what matters.
Yep.
I have no idea. I've got two systems that are not linked together, working independently of each other.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yes and no.
It means that while my, that is so bloody handy! Sorry. That means that while I have two sources of power, one being the, windmill and the other being the boiler, they're not talking to each other. I have limited myself by doing this. I have caused myself nothing but hardship.
Gotcha.
Did I
You've
just,
caused yourself
like,
nothing but
destroy that? Oh my god, I'm actually dumb.
How so?
I just destroyed a brewing stand instead of
Dumb
picking
in
it
a
up.
good way or dumb in a bad way?
Oh yeah, that's a bad way.
Well, the good news is, the plan is kind of working. I have lava in a pipe going to a blaze that can't take any more lava because it's full. So as far as that part of the plan is concerned, we're good. That blaze will never go hungry as long as these cauldrons fill up before it needs to take the lava. The other three blazes are fed, I think. I can't do this without goggles.
Who can?
Well, I don't like keeping my goggles on me. Because sometimes people just, you know, they fall into lava.
You motherfucker.
My heat's at 100%. It
No.
Yeah,
as you
it looks
said
like-
that. I fucking got hit by lava again. I'm fine.
I know I shouldn't laugh.
I'm laughing.
No play. Trigger.
Yeah. That one's full. This one is about to be full. It's kind of working.
Hopefully we'll remember this.
Oh, look! Snow, look! Look!
Yay! It's working.
I just had to pull it, but it doesn't matter because it works in concept.
That's good.
All right.
Finally get
So the hose pulley is ready to fire. Now I just need to make the drill, which I think I said is very simple. I just need to look it up. Wait, you're telling me I have all the pieces? Okay, cool. Mechanical drill.
Mechanical drill's easy.
No, I want to put. I want you. No, you.
I've debated
do
about
the-
making one, and then I go, nah, I'll just strip mine.
Mechanical drill makes strip mining so.
I'm sure it does, but part of me is lazy, and then part of me enjoys using fortune to get extra diamonds.
I understand with that sentiment, but at the same time, it's like the freebies.
All right. So, in theory, if I hook a chest up to this rope pulley, I should get all the items it has. Yeah.
I would think.
Poker, please tell me if I'm wrong about that.
I'll be honest, I have not messed around with the rope pulley system at all here. Like with the boil system, you're in uncharted territory for me.
I text both Copper and Small One and said that I was doing this today.
Why did it get bright? Why did it get what?
You thought Copper would get on today?
I had hoped.
No. This is the dumbest fucking. Don't you dare fucking die. That was close.
Oh god. Stupid lag. Stop, please.
All right. It's not doing the thing.
You know what? Pregame my helmet hurts. If it's still allowed at 18 blocks, then I'm just fucked.
I see Kate. I see Creeper.
Yeah, good?
Jesus, Snow.
Uh-huh. Sorry. Still good. Everything is just saying hello. I don't want to. Hi.
Whenever pulleys stop moving, the move structure reverts to blocks. This behavior can be modified using the value panel. It can be configured never to revert to solid blocks or only at the location it started at. Okay.
Well, there goes that lever.
Whenever a pulley assembles a contraption, other pulleys on the same layer will connect to the structure. They do not require to be powered. The effect is purely cosmetic. Whenever pulleys themselves are themselves being moved by a contraption, its attached structure will be dragged with it. All right.
So the way I think it would work is, if you hook those, if you glue those to, like, or say, to chests, and have that entire mining platform with chests on it move up and down, then the items would be able to collect inside the chest, and you'd be able to pull the items from the chest out. And the
I
pulley
think
would pull it up and down potentially.
I think you're right. All right,
I hear something not fun.
let's have some fun. Does it have to be a linear chassis?
What's that?
Does it have to be a linear chassis?
I'm trying to remember what a linear chassis does. Because I'll be honest, my drilling machine is nothing but andesite casings, the drill, chests, and glue. Other than the mining system that pulls it, that pushes it forward. The minecart system, I mean.
Don't fall in the hole. For the love of heck, don't fall in the hole. Okay. So.
That go in there, that go in there, that go in there, that go in there.
Oh my god. That was pathetic of me.
So if I take that. Hi, chickens. Bye, chickens. And then take the super glue.
I will never need zinc again.
And then do that. And then nope. And then do that. Then I can do that. And in theory, the whole kit and caboodle should move.
I think it would work that way. Just make sure it's glued and you don't leave any, air spaces. Huh? Alright, it's working now.
Holy crap!
Hey, you got it.
Congrats.
Congrats on making a miner. And also making a mining machine.
And you are going to have a death hole.
A second.
A what?
A death hole.
She's saying 2 kids gonna die tonight when they fall in that hole. I also think if I used that,
I'm not
I
worried.
would have been able to get down there easier.
So is there a limit to how far those things will dig? Or
Yep.
is it just bedrock?
Bedrock.
Cool.
I could just leave it run.
The limit to my horizontal miner, the only limit to that is how much fuel you pump into it.
Have you put a blaze cake into it to see how far that'll go?
Well, ran off of a furnace minecart, so I'm just using coal because I have an abundance of wood.
You can go get a stack of my kelp blocks if you want.
I could also use lava buckets, but...
Good. I just figured something that I knew would stack that took forever to burn.
Snow.
Yes.
It's no longer a death hole.
Okay. How is it no longer a death hole? It still looks like
Oh,
a
this
death
is so
hole.
satisfying. Oh, you can't see it. There's water down in Nemdar Hills. It's already gotten me 4 raw. Oh, this is just go, my child. Ah!
It always makes me happy that you guys enjoy this mod.
I mean, how can we not? It's an amazing mod.
Ooh, that is bright.
Imagine if Copper's login spot is right there.
I would laugh so fucking hard.
That would be sucky.
Would it though?
It would be hilarious, but still sucky.
All
So
right.
a small one.
I got the 3
work,
andesite.
I was just going to bring my Christmas gifts over for you all on Sunday, but I guess
Let's run a few tests.
What is that? And why do I hear creepy sound? That's not a
Alright,
good
so we've
sound.
got... No, not a block of coal. I know I've got some. Ha-ha! This is the hardest thing in the game.
My dick.
Let's see if it drops obsidian. I don't care how long it dropped the obsidian. That means it works on the level of a diamond pick. It will pick up everything.
Congrats.
Yep, it will pick up everything. The only downside is it does not have fortune, so or silk touch.
I'll take it for the ease that I'm getting stuff.
That's what I was saying.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't get him on now.
Fair enough. I'll probably be heading off in a couple minutes anyways. Wrestling should be coming on soon.
Oh yeah, it is still Wednesday.
Yep. That's why I was not live streaming.
That's right, folks. Exclusive poker content here on That Way Gaming.
I mean, that's fair. I kind of already shilled my friend's kidney thing when you're on your bath break. Shit.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
right land level. It's just a matter of avoiding everything.
Oh yeah, we're in Deep Slate country.
The system you set up there can also be used to create like elevators.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Oh, I have the elevator pulley.
Yeah, I mean, if you're still planning on that one rough draft you showed me, that surprises me none.
Oh, I am. But the question becomes, I know that there's an equivalent of a piston in Create Mod.
Green pip.
How far does the horizontal go?
The piston. So with the crate mod piston, what you can do is add extenders to the end to make it go as long as you want.
That's what it is. Thank you. But the extenders stick out the other side, don't they?
I believe so, yes.
I remember seeing that now in the videos of Create Mod I'd watched. What is a secondary linear chassis?
A linear chassis that doesn't spin with the primary linear chassis. It's kind of like what honey blocks are to slime blocks. They serve the same purpose, but they don't cause issues with each other.
Ugh. Alright. I really wish I had a better way to transport all this stuff. But if I lose the chest, if I lose the linear chassis, if I lose the drill, they're all very cheap and easy for me to make again.
Why would you lose it?
What if it hits lava?
That's something I'm about to find out eventually.
I'm not saying it's a guarantee that it's going to be destroyed, but I honestly don't know.
Yeah. That's kind of like my one concern with running my machine down here. But I built specifically so I could get netherite, so... Shut. Oh, wait.
There's the sticky mechanical piston.
So... I did hit lava when I ran my test runs on Monday, and the machine still kept going.
So the machine just gains immunity from lava.
You just can't pass behind it.
I think the andesite chassis takes on the properties of stone and not becoming flammable as opposed to everything else. So I would say yes, I think. This is a very rough guess. No way.
Well, it's fine. It's fine as a rough guess because, again, I have very disposable things in this test, and I'm just letting it run.
I mean, once you get it down to bedrock and pull it back up, you can clean it out and then run another test of just throw some lava in there and then send down to see what happens.
I might be at bedrock because I'm not seeing it move.
That looks like bedrock to me.
That was absurd.
What level do you find ancient?
Oh. I thought you were about to kill yourself there, man. That was terrifying, man. Fuck. You are one of ballsy motherfucker.
And for my trouble, I got a bunch of stone and 4 iron.
Not a bad haul, honestly.
A bad haul I didn't even have to work for.
I know, right? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Okay. How do we do this then? Let's do that as a marker that that area's been mined. Let's gather up our pieces. I wonder, can these items go into shulker boxes?
I mean,
I would
yeah, they're
think
items. Why not?
In the sense that, can you connect a shulker box to the contraption and have it collect?
I would think you could.
I think what might be more worthwhile is to set up a depot. Not specifically a depot, but essentially have a chute set up to where once your lift gets pulled all the way back up, it'll automatically deposit all the items into a ground level shulker or ground level chest.
Ooh.
Or
A good
eventually
idea.
into your storage system.
A good idea, however, that takes some measure of automation out of the process.
My one concern is if you glue a shulker box onto that mechanism, you may not be able to get the shulker box. I mean, you could probably break the
True.
shulker box, but you wouldn't have storage on there anymore. And I don't know about your complaint about the no automation. It's just the next step of automation.
So you right click, and that determines the area,
Yes.
and then left click. Oh no, I right clicked again.
There you go. Your glue's applied.
Oh no, you left click to remove the super glue. So right click, it's glued.
Yeah.
Squish, 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 squish. No drill.
If you try placing the one that's closer to... You may have to go one more lower. There you go.
Okay.
On one hand, I'm really happy you're getting this to work out for
Field
you.
test 2.
On the other hand, I don't like how many death holes you're building. It's making me nervous.
Alright, shulker boxes do not function the same way a chest does.
I think barrels will also work the same as chests.
So the question I had was, in the case where, like, I do what you said, the problem is I said that it removed the sense of automation, and the reason is I have to be the one to pull it back up.
I mean, if you attach a shulker box on, then you're gonna have to pull it back up. You're the one to pull it back up, anyways.
I did a silly.
Didn't glue the chest to the. There you go.
Alright, we now have a slight issue.
What's that?
Please be quick enough. I was quick enough. If the player misses a spot, if a player drops items in, I can't retrieve them. It's not going to auto pick them up. I told Copper to hop in the chat if he's not getting on, but who knows if that happens. Let's see. Let's put the linear chassis we have, the shafts back. Let's put the super glue in there. I need to make a toolbox. You know what? Let's do that right now while our digger's going. Two gold sheets, a chest, leather, and a cogwheel. I know I have almost all that. I might not have the oh, I have a single piece of leather. Nice one, me. All right. And I need 2 pressed pieces of gold. Oh, look. I've already got golden sheets. Boop, boop. And a cogwheel. Oh, just a chest. Okay. That, I mean...
Itchy dog.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Chest. Alright. Chest. Cogwheel. Boom. Cheat sheet. Brown toolbox. Every Adventurous Dears companion conveniently holds a large amount of 8 different item types. When picked up, retains inventory contents. Nearby players can hold the toolbox keybind to access its contents remotely. When R-clicked, when right-clicked, opens the container interface.
I think the guy that I was watching said he's not a big fan of those.
Huh?
You're using this trying to make a storage container, right?
No, I'm trying to make a toolbox.
Oh, toolbox. Okay. As I say, there's some sort of like create storage container that the guy said he wasn't a big fan of because you could only put like 1 item in it or something like that. Could be wrong.
It was probably the toolbox. Oh, heck me!
Wait, what did you just pull up there?
This is the toolbox. Take a look at how many fluid pipes are in that spot.
That's more than a stack.
It specifically said it can hold a large number of certain items.
Shit, I gotta get me one of those for all my fucking gears. It made life so much easier.
Let's put it to the test. I just pulled 5 stacks of andesite. 3, 4. It can hold 4 stacks in a single slot. This is next level. Oh, I haven't been watching my my rope. Are you still descending or nope, you're still going. Keep going, King.
Well, time to see if this works out for me.
Wishing you luck.
The Nether Bore is a go.
Poker.
I mean, I'm looking good. That's beautiful.
No, wait. You gotta see this. Look, I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory because I was working. Boop.
Holy shit.
This is next level, man.
That's literally the
I need to cook
solution
up-
we need in Minecraft to storage issues. But not just but for everything.
I need to cook up a butt ton of zinc right now.
Thank you.
Phoebe, look.
What?
Phoebe, look. Phoebe, look, Phoebe, look. Look what I made.
Oh shit, the rest is on.
I'm not even sure what I'm looking at.
It's a noose. I have a prisoner down there.
If it's a noose, why is the rope moving?
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Bradley, you don't even know what that movie's from. What that line is.
Silence of the Lambs.
Is that one from Silence of the Lambs, or is it from one of the ones that's about the guy? That's so many.
Alright, so I can either stay in this chat with you guys, or I can
10 years later,
while I watch wrestling, and you might hear me fucking go crazy at some points. Or I
you said
can
you had
bail and watch wrestling.
You go ahead and watch wrestling. I have put 4 drills on the rope pulley, which just goes down, and as long as that chest is attached to the whole system
And isn't full.
and isn't full, it will collect the parts. However, if the chest does get full,
Oh, that's
it
a
does
lot of
not
lava.
pick up parts.
Fuck, that's a lot of lava.
Please don't kill yourself.
Oh, I'm not
You know
killing
something that doesn't make
myself.
sense
I'm
to me
retrieving
about the
grab
character
some
they made for the
goddamn
Mortal Kombat movie?
blocks.
Oh,
like
the
that's
new
a
guy?
machine.
Yeah.
Why it was a new guy and not an established character?
No. If he's related to Hanzo like he supposedly is in this storyline,
Why didn't he have...
why did he not go for a martial arts fighting style instead of boxing, which is not as pretty to watch?
It's just in. Boxing isn't pretty.
I don't know if it's considered boxing. It's full-on contact. I told you to sit up there and eat!
Dorothea, go eat. Come say hi to everyone. Come down here and say hi.
You know you had to get closer to the mic, Dottie. Every time we tell you get closer to the mic. Yeah, he's playing Minecraft. Say hi to everyone and come back upstairs. You got food to eat.
Hi, everyone.
Come here.
What?
Say it in the mic.
Hmm.
Say it.
Mike.
Say it into the mic.
Into the mic.
Yeah. If you want to say hi to everyone, you got to say it. You got to say it here.
Hi, everyone.
They all say hi back.
Look, sorry, I
Hi,
didn't
Dottie.
hear.
Hey, how's your side feeling? Does that feel better? Okay. Hey, Dottie.
What?
Look.
Ooh. Ooh, pudding them. Cool. Can I try it?
This one was a much better haul.
No, I'm staying with him.
No, you're going
Oh.
upstairs. You gotta eat.
Poker, are you still there?
Go
It's
eat.
fine.
It's gross.
Okay.
It's not gross, it's yummy.
This is why I spent hours grinding out full backup gear of everything. Now I did lose my
So
wrench.
you
which
already have
sucks.
backup gear? Baby girl, go eat. No, you're not. Go eat. You want a bedtime story tonight?
At least I didn't lose my
Then you
black
better go
carpet.
upstairs and eat your dinner.
I'm sleepy.
If you're sleepy, you can go to bed right after dinner. And you know what? I'll go to bed too, okay?
Okay.
As soon as you're done with dinner, come downstairs and say time for bed.
Full sheets, cogwheel stick.
What?
But right now, you need to go upstairs. Okay? Thank you. Goofy child.
Alright, you guys, have a good night. I'm
Good night.
for the rest of my night trying to see if I can catch up to my machine.
No worries. Good night, Poker.
Good night.
Night, night, night.
This toolbox is next level, I'm telling you.
Looks like it.
So you take that, and then zinc ingot, or is it zinc nugget? It's zinc nugget. Alright. So I didn't mean to go that hard, but okay. You wanna go nuts? Let's go nuts donuts.
Digging further than you thought?
Huh?
Digging further than you thought?
More like getting more andesite than getting and using more andesite than I thought.
Ah.
Now I just want to get rid of all these frickin' zinc nuggets. But it's really eating to my supply of andesite. I'm walking away with 4 stacks, which is nice, but the point stands. And now I realize I have enough zinc ingot that I really need to consolidate. And then it's gonna be like, oh my god, look what you can make! Oh, guess I've already made a block of zinc in the past. Oh, I did. Ah, I'm goofy.
Well, at least you found it now, right?
Alright, you are nothing but an annoyance to me. Go away. Not you, Snow. You're an absolute delight.
I was debating on if I should play along or not.
I realized the opportunity I presented to you and immediately wanted to take any chance away from you to use that.
Darn.
I was like, oh, what have I done?
I was so tempted too.
You should have jumped on it.
I should have, but I got distracted digging diamonds.
So here's the question. I have 3 more slots. I have small gears, big gears, pipes, and andesite casings. What else should I put in there?
That you wanted to store?
I can go up to 4 stacks of any given item.
Shafts?
What do I want to put? Huh?
Shafts?
Oh yeah, I've got shafts too. Wait, is it andesite alloy in wood or shafts in wood?
It's shafts and wood if
It's
you're trying to make
shafts.
a cogwheel.
So I need to split one of the... Wah! Alright, 1 stack of andesite alloy will make 4 stacks of shaft. And then we come over here. We come over here. We come over. We come over here. Oh, 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 no. Oh, where? It's gonna some in check the show. What?
Are you having a stroke?
Ah! Oh, I picked it up. And Snow, you should know by now, I'm always having a stroke. That's my secret, Cap.
Ah, is that the
Always
secret to
having a
life? And I'm just far behind. Gonna try to run over to karaoke to get a song in?
No.
I have not contacted her.
Oh, it's just planks and a shaft.
But yeah, for a cog?
I thought it was planks surrounding a shaft.
That makes a cog. That makes like a large one, doesn't it?
No, you just need 2 planks and a shaft to make a large one.
Then isn't. Oh, that's a water wheel, then, isn't it?
That didn't give me anything, actually.
Oh, I thought that was a water wheel. Oh no, it's a. Maybe it's a cog and a surrounding. Yeah, whatever. You get it.
The point is, the bottom line is, I can now spend some time and I can just grind. I can grind my little heart out.
So that's gonna make it easier because it's already in there, so it'll just automatically make those things.
No, the toolbox is just, instead of a shulker box, which can hold a standard stack of items, right?
Mm-hmm.
The toolbox gives you 8 items. And those 8 items, you can hold up to 2 stacks. I'm sorry, 4 stacks of those items. And if you left click, it automatically destroys. So there's no breakdown time.
Ah.
But, so I have 149 fluid pipes because I use a lot of pipes. I have 73 cogwheels, 61 shafts. Like, I'll just put all 3 of my... I have 253 shafts in there right now. Because shafts are insanely... You use a bunch of them.
Yes, you do.
It consolidates your storage of your most important items like crazy.
Well, that's good, honestly.
I highly recommend it. Alright. If I take 9 Aloy and make a block, can I put it in and get him back? Okay.
Earn the cobbled deed slate, don't need it.
Let's Donuts go nuts!
Ooh, oh.
That's right, everybody. Sing the Donuts Go Nuts song.
Ooh, don't you love it?
You don't seem very happy. I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach Grandma to suck eggs. I hope you know that reference.
If I said no, how disappointed would you be?
Not very. Ren and Stimpy is absurdly old.
Never watched it because I didn't really watch Nicktoons.
That is A-okay.
I was a weird kid. I watched Animal Planet as my cartoons.
No, Snow. You didn't watch Ren and Stimpy. You don't get to call yourself weird. The kids that watched Ren and Stimpy, those kids are weird.
Citrine, did you watch Ren and Stimpy? Okay.
Are a lot of things starting to make sense now?
You got weirder way later in life. But he said no, he didn't watch them either.
I died in a spot that all but one shulker of coal was saved. Kudos to him.
Uh-huh. Done. I do? Okay.
I need to make a...
Now look at PayPal. $38.52.
So next level useful. Oh my wah.
I will send that to your card here in a couple minutes, okay? I can get it when you after you leave the house. Have fun. I hope you can at least get a song or two in. Oh, there's not? Okay. Merry Christmas, Gold Bucks. Alright. Well, tell them I said Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whichever they want.
If they make me mad, I gotta sing "Love for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey.
And I will laugh my ass off here at home, because I will sense it in my soul.
If you want to say the right thing every time, just say, Happy Crimbus.
Happy Crimbus.
Happy Crimbus.
Whatever anybody, I just go with Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you don't do any of those, just have a good day.
Happy Wednesday.
Merry Crimbus.
Did you just say Merry Hump
Crimbus?
Day?
I said happy
Happy Hump Day, okay.
Wednesday.
Alternately, you can go with the old classic.
Which is,
Happy Christmas Hanukkah.
and I will never remember that one.
Merry Religious Day.
What,
Merry
Christmas
Re-
Hanukkah?
Uh-huh.
Merry Religious and Good Spirits Day.
What's hard to remember about Christmas Hanukkah?
I can't spell
I
it.
can't spell it, let alone say it.
Snow, are you being unsensitive right now?
I'm being truthful going, I'm an idiot.
Because it really sounds like you're trying hard to be unsensitive. You're offending my tender little heart. How very dare you?
So sorry.
You should be. You should be.
Is someone bitching that their car broke down?
No, Alex is a mentally challenged idiot.
We knew this.
I know. Half my friends were furries.
She's probably here. And holy crap, that was the biggest diamond vein I've ever freaking found. I just
So how
dug
do I pull
30
one?
diamonds out of 10 blocks of diamonds.
Oh, it's sunset.
I couldn't figure out how to pull one, so I just grabbed half and then pulled 3 out. But either way, I absolutely adore this thing.
I'm glad it works so well. Have fun!
Oh, I'm absolute. Henceforth, I am swearing by the toolbox for all my create mod stuff. I should say.
I'm just happy it works so well.
There are things like super glue, which I'm not using because why bother? Let's actually, before we do that, let's put the chest up.
Why does the deep dark have to make scary sounds that make me think I'm about to fall into something terrifying?
Because you are.
It would not surprise me. But if I'm going to, I need to hurry up and do it so that way I can then sit there, cry like a baby, and call for help. Because that is exactly what I will do if I end up falling into an ancient city.
I'm goofy as all heck.
I thought we knew this.
I should have known. Alright, so now when I flip that. Oh no! No! I don't want to write it down! Whoo! That was almost bad!
Did you just try writing the machine?
I can't write it down because if I do, I don't have a way back up. Well, I guess I do, but... I already said I guess I do. I'm just gonna drill an 8x8. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. But repeated setup is absolutely gonna teach me best practices. See, because that's the trick. It's not about I'm gonna make. I'm actually trying to get resources. I mean, I am, so it's nice. But more than anything else, it's about learning how to reassemble this as quickly and efficiently as possible.
Uh-huh. Quick question. Does ancient cities have any certain sounds to them that I need to be aware of?
I know they've got their own special ambient music.
Does it sound possibly like a ghost groaning?
I wouldn't be able to tell. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay.
Me dispiace.
figured I would ask since I know you guys have played around with those areas more than I have.
Alright, I need a station block to start. Contraption controls. Train casing and compass. Alright. How do I train casing? How do I sturdy sheet? How do I powdered obsidian? Fuck!
Mysteries everywhere.
You have to crush obsidian with a crushing wheel. In order to make a crushing wheel, you have to use the craft. But I've never made the crafter.
The mechanical crafter?
Yes, I have to make the mechanical crafter.
Yeah, that thing's fun. I don't remember how I made mine, or I would tell you. I can Google how I did it, because that's how I did it in the first place.
I'm looking right now.
Okay.
It looks like I'm gonna need 18 mechanical crafters to get this done. I'll find it. Mechanical crafter. And it makes 3 per. So I need 6 electron tubes, 6 crafting tables, and 6 brass casings. I need polished quartz and an iron sheet, so I need 6 iron sheets and 6 polished quartz.
I really need to get working on that nether worm.
I know I've got polished quartz somewhere. All right, I've already got 3 tubes and I've got 3 quartz, so I guess this is what we're working on. 3 of those, right? Because electron tubes are pressed iron.
Oh, that's a spider.
Yes, just
Nice spider.
press iron. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Alright, I've got my electron tubes now. So now I need brass casings. I know what I need for that. I don't know if I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 1 too many.
Okay, only going a tiny bit further with the mine today because I'm about to run out of torches.
And if anyone complains that I'm cheating because of this, heck off.
I go with it's not cheating because mine Create doesn't have a very simple formula.
6 brass ingots. And then we'll use the brass on the logs.
Congratulations.
Wait, how is it acting like I've never done... I knew about... Oh, I must have known about it, but never used it. New recipes unlocked! So many, the recipes! There's that, there's that. I need... Okay, each log is 4 pieces of wood. Each log is a crafting bench. So in theory, crafting table, brass casing, electron tube. And if I do this, 18 crafters. Got it.
Woohoo! Now you gotta make them all face the right way so they'll make the wheel.
Yeah, I'm absolutely looking up a guide for that.
I would. What?
No, I've got to make 2 of the bloody things, or else it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Also, I guess I didn't find all of the chickens.
We found the chickens finally.
Seven copper and a whole bunch of stone. Oops, did I just throw that copple down into my death hole? As an aside, this will make Jonas's attempts to drill death holes very easy.
Yes, it will. Imagine if Jonas ever makes one of these things, and then everyone has to look out for death.
Oh, I have every intention of sharing this death hole creator with him. I might even share the death hole creator itself with him.
We're doomed. Doomed.
So much cobbled deep slate.
Alright, I can officially go no further today. Gotta go back and not get lost.
Obviously, I would want this to start up higher, so I'm not fighting it every step of the way. Now, here's something that I hadn't thought to try. I know I must super glue the chest to the contraption. Ah, heck it. I'll just super glue the whole thing.
Woohoo, super glue.
Well, I mean, it's got mending now, so, like, why not?
Fair enough.
What?
Is it not working?
Oh! Interesting!
What'd it do?
If my guess is right... This is very strange.
Congrats on the achievement.
If I'm not mistaken... Hidden, obtain... Okay, so it's just ancient debris. The rope pulley can only be so many shafts from something? I can't tell. Snowflake!
What?
Look!
It's feeding your dudes? Woohoo!
I have 4 waiting there, 3 there, 2 there, 3 there. All of my boys are full. I am generating 12,288 stress units.
That's amazing. Congrats.
And my rope pulley is currently only generating 384. I wonder at connecting this whole system. All right. No, don't throw the bloody thing. Wait, what did I mess up? Oh! Balls. I miscalculated.
Uh-oh.
It's not that bad. I just need 3 more. So I gotta find that nether quartz that I had. There it is. I'll take those. 1, 2, 3. Three rose quartz. Put you in there, put you in there. It's not like I'm hurting for paper.
Okay.
Sand, paper. Make it a sandpaper. Switch you to offhand. Rub-a-dub-a-dub. Rub-a-dub-a-dub. 3 bats in a tub.
Here, Grim, we're heading back to base.
I feel like I ask you this every episode, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Yep.
How are you doing on the horses?
The last batch was a bunch of duds, so they all died.
That's unfortunate.
It is, but it happens about every other day.
That's even more unfortunate.
Genetics are.
Do
a
I
pain
need to
in the
worry?
booty. But it's fun pain in the booty. I've been debating about adding in another set of genetics into it to see if it'll fix it, but we'll see.
I am so overjoyed that my feeder system works.
I'm excited too because now I can use it when I make the blaze cakes.
You just gonna do that?
I already did.
You just gonna yoink my system like that?
I did like over a month ago when you first figured it
Just
out.
watch the squid die. What do you have to say about that?
I watch squids die every day over at.
Yeah, but it traumatized me and shit. Yeah.
If that's what traumatized you about Minecraft, alrighty then.
Everything traumatizes me about Minecraft. What is it? Brass casing and crafting table. So I need 3 more crafting tables, which means 3 more planks of wood. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 3 more planks of wood to make brass casings. And then I need 3 pieces of brass. And I need the diamond axe. Let's go ahead and make the crafting tables now. This is a hot, spicy mess. Alright. There's the casings.
The funny thing is, I don't think you ever have to use that again except for when you build the stupid wheel.
Everything I've looked up says that there is nothing as big. God! Freaking darn it all! Snow, I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Snow, I'm an actual bona fide idiot.
How?
How many more did I say I needed?
3?
How many get made every time you do it?
3?
I have 6 extra ones.
Oops. Daisy.
Feck.
I take it that's like a face palm moment.
It is absolutely a facepalm moment. Oh, well, that's easy. Down in the middle and over on all sides. Over, 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 over. No. Over.
Yours is probably gonna move a lot faster than mine did.
Well, what makes you say that?
Because you're hooked up to a stronger power source. I have loved the fact that I've carpeted the entire house. Endermen no longer spawn in here. Deep slate.
Oh, it's andesite alloy on the top. Alright. Well, I need 4 planks, so let's take 1 log. Stone in the middle. Smooth stone. It doesn't even say cobblestone. It probably has to be smooth. It's smooth operator. Smooth operator.
Basalt. Obsidian.
All right. And then I'm so dumb.
Now you have a lot of
Go ahead,
extra.
Snow. Tell me I'm dumb.
Your blondie brownie.
Because I've got to make 2 of these. So, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 andesite alloy. I keep wanting to say alloy. I'm not funny.
How much sand did... Okay. I need to go for a sand run soon.
Then I'm gonna need another 4, so 1 more plank. And then a piece of stone. Well, geez, Snow. Now, I just need the tools with which to make one of those gear thingies that can change directions. But how will I get them in such a convenient manner?
No idea.
Holy crap, this toolbox is amazing.
Gold.
That netherite lava scuba gear would be amazing about now to get my stupid mining machine back, says Poker.
It went behind lava. Oh boy. Poor Poker.
Alright, Snow. Moment of truth.
Wishing you the best of luck.
Oh! I didn't have to make 2 because it gives you 2!
Well, now you have to.
It must just be like, look, We know what you just went through. We'll spot you this one. Actually, Angel's probably right on that one.
What'd she?
For those that don't have supersonic hearing, my wife just shouted down from upstairs, or it's more likely because crushing wheels are only used in groups of 2. They were just like, look, we're just going to give you 2.
That actually makes a lot of sense, and I don't know why I didn't think about it.
Because it's not something many devs do.
True. Most people are like, we're gonna be lazy, and we're just gonna make it work with 1. Don't know how, but we're gonna make it work with 1.
But I got the crusher wheels. There's a Zombo in my construction area. Heck up on out of here. I will set up those crusher wheels next time. I also need to grab 4 pieces of dirt. I'm going to take it from Copper's dirt. If I can find any dirt. Copper's got some dirt. I'm taking Copper's dirt. This area has been mined. What was the haul? And a diamond! We got a diamond for free.
Woohoo!
And 6 andesite. Unironically, a really cool thing that I've discovered.
Looks like you
That
may
everyone
lose a
else already
child
knew
today.
What?
She said you may murder your child today.
Oh, yes, she did. So,
Daddy must be.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in my house. For now, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, have something to say, or want to see more of our stuff. To see our most up-to-date stuff, please follow us on Twitch. We also have Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, which we actually updated this time. No, really, I swear. Okay, that didn't work. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you at the next waypoint. We actually got quite a bit done today, didn't we? That was a perfect time for my wife to shout no from upstairs. Good night, everyone. Please have a good night.